My name's Joe, and I'm running for, in this case, look me over. If you like what you see, help out. If not, vote for the other person. I just spoke at a on healthcare at the medical school. I want to be clear. I'm not going nuts. 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 I'm 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 going nuts. I know I'm called middle class Joe. It's not meant as a compliment. Means I'm not sophisticated. Important difference between country and Hudge and hate. If you agree with Joe 30330 Joe, and help me in this fight.
If you want to be part of this campaign, pick up your phones. Pick up your phone. Now! Send a text to the word United to the number 30330 30330 or 303-330 or 300. Wait. You got it. Down the back there.
But if Donald Trump is reelected, Donald Trump is reelected. This is not a Republican talking point. The Republicans are trying to kill Obamacare. Union workers, the UAW took incredible cuts in their future. Now we have $1.6 trillion worth of loopholes in the law. I got something to do. I got to go do boom, boom, boom. I got something to do. I got to go do boom, boom, boom. I got something to do. I got to go do boom, boom, boom. I got something to do. I got to go do boom, boom, boom. I got something to do. I got to go do boom, boom, boom. I got something to do. I got to go do boom, boom, boom. Look, we provide a Medicare option. That's exactly what Wabrock and I talked about in the beginning. That's exactly what Wabrock and I talked about. So I couldn't tell anybody but Barack. He's one of my closest friends. So I couldn't tell anybody but Barack. Why they do that? And they say, take my shotgun. I said, I have 3. I now have 5 because my son died and I have 3 of his. I have 5 shotguns. About all these breakthroughs we have with the whole, excuse me, to conquer devastation, they're not bad folks, but guess what? We'll make sure it's not equality. We'll make sure it's only affordable. We'll make sure it's not equality. We'll make sure it's only affordable. We choose truth over facts. We have to eliminate the funding gap that exists between minority white and majority white and non-white districts. I want to publicly apologize for not being able to make it. I want to publicly apologize for not being able to make it. We can do this by making sure that we're in a position that we, in fact, allow people. Time's up. I agree that everybody once they anyway, my time's up. I'm sorry. Anyway, my time's up. 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 Time's up.
Thank you, Vice President.
We have this notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. In terms of the Ku Klux Klan and the Ku Klux Klan and white supremacy. The reason I did what I'm doing is because there's a invasion of Hispanics. I remember sometimes when my dad was restless, my mom would say, because our rooms are next to one another, I'd say, the next morning, what's wrong? She said, your dad can't sleep, he's just staring at the ceiling thinking, what happens? Your dad can't sleep, he's just staring at the ceiling thinking, what happens? Your dad can't sleep, he's just staring at the ceiling thinking, what happens? I mean, thinking, well, look, this is beyond the scope. of anything
Somebody say
And why should the voters believe that you can win the national election?
I was a Democratic caucus. You ever been to a caucus? No, you haven't. No, you haven't. You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier. You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier. You're a damn liar, man. That's not true. And no one has ever said that. No man has a right to raise a hand to a woman in anger. And so we have to just change the culture, period, and keep punching at it and punching at it and punching at it. I'm Jill Biden's husband, and I work for Cedric Richmond. I know more than most people know, and I can get things done. That's why I'm running. And you want to check my shape on, let's do push-ups together, man. Let's run. Let's do whatever you want to do. Let's take Number two, no one has said my son has done anything wrong, and I did not on any occasion. And no one has ever said it. Not
I
one.
didn't say you were doing anything wrong.
You said I set up my son to work in an oil company. Isn't that what you said? Get your words straight, Jack.
That's what I hear on MSNBC. All
You don't hear that in MSNBC. You did not hear that. But you heard. Look, okay, I'm not going to get in an argument with you, man.
Well, I don't want to.
Well, yeah, you do. But look, Fat, look, here's the deal. Here's the deal.
It looks like you don't have any more backbone than Trump does.
Any other questions?
Yeah, all right. I'm not voting for you.
Well, I knew you weren't, man. You think I thought you'd stand up and vote for me? You're too old to vote for me. All right, here we go.